Hello and welcome back to the Randomiser. I had a moment of weakness last time and I ended up reading the cheats, and then I had an even bigger moment of weakness and I read a help file, but I learned some interesting factors. Why am I up here? So apparently, and this didn't work last time, but apparently if I speak to this guy, save and quit and get to the light world, he should remain with us. And if that doesn't matter, it doesn't work, because it's all part of my plan. Oi, dickhead. I had you once before. Right, now you're back. So if I save and quit, which is the second option, and just start the game again, now he should be with us. Okay, he's not here. And is he outside? No, he's not. Alright, it doesn't matter, because that wasn't even what I wanted to do anyway. I think it's a different version of the thing that does that. So I need to go to Death Mountain. In the light world specifically. Now, I could do it by... Oh, you can do it. For some reason, I thought this took you to like the lower cave entrance. I shouldn't be going across here as like aggressively as I am, because I don't think I've got any kind of healing. Maybe I should have checked that before I moved off. I'll be fine. Thank you. Shit. Damn this slowdown. You think it's something good under there, but there's nothing. Still gonna check though, aren't I? Not mad. While we're here. I think that's a magic potion. So, for reasons that imply a certain amount of addiction, I may have started playing this again, but like just the regular game on what's it called, just on the Switch emulator, because I was on my Switch and I was like, I kind of want to play Link to the Past right now. Well, I actually wanted to play the Randomiser and I didn't have access to that, so I just ended up playing the regular game and ended up in the 4th dungeon in one sitting. Might have been at work at the time, but that's neither here nor there. So if I fully explore this area, I should be able to get to the upper zone. Shit. I was doing so well. That's fine, that didn't matter anyway. So that's the current plan, is to do that. You know what? I will take a potion. Cheap git, innit? He doesn't give you a sip first. It's enough to make a man leave. Go and visit a witch. Get some free healing. So what was in this one? I'm sure one of these just has like a flat out fairy's cave. Yeah, I thought there was. Alright, now we're good. A dick move to make it so you need the hook shot to get to that at all. It's not a big boon, is it? Shit. Ah, so this will be a factor, is that the past few times I've been here, I haven't necessarily had this. Now, I know also there is a portal to the dark world below me. So have I been here before at all, is the answer. I don't reckon I have yet. Then I'll walk up these stairs and there's a chest I'll have opened, and all will have been wrong. I feel like I want to drop down there. It's just something suggests it to me. I didn't not want to. That much is for certain. Shit. 4 times I nearly fell down those bastards. Right. Okay, that was essentially nothing. It's all of that. That was roundabout. There might be a chest over there, so I'll go up here, fall down the bottom right hole where it was kind of suggesting you fall down. I'll foolishly run at it as well and inevitably fuck up. Okay. Now, I don't think it made a difference where in that upper hole I did fall, but for my own peace of mind, I was genuinely just thinking, is there some way I can do a backflip? Okay, so no, it won't make you fall there. That's fine. That's fine. This is just important experimentation. If Ganon had utilised those monsters more often, he'd have defeated Link with ease. They're basically completely invincible. There's no like pattern or formula to what the hookshot will fuck up immediately and what it won't, is there? So, you know, some stuff gets stunned, some stuff nothing happens, some things it will just butcher. Okay, I'm going Dark World. And I may live to regret it. Let's just get a look on the map here. I can't have been here yet. I've not had the Titan mitts for that long, have I? So I'm pretty sure there is a roundabout route you can take that will see you to the top of the mountains from here. Just got to check for every possible entrance. There are only 2. I was thinking about this the other day, and it may have well been in a video. This place is called Death Mountain. Why is it called Death Mountain? Where's that name coming from? Maybe this is what I'm thinking of, that this one on the right is literally just straight into a shop. It fucking is. The weirdest place in the world to have a shop. Who's he selling to? God only knows. Although actually, I suppose everyone in this golden realm is in a weird kind of cursed situation. And by golden realm, I do of course mean Dark World. Is that what it's called? Yeah. It's because it's tainted by Ganon and his evil desire. That's the story. Okay. Right. Will this... Ah, okay, yeah, now I see. So this is bringing back memories now. Fuck that guy. That's got to be the most annoying thing for him. So he's that inconsequential that no one even wants to kill him. You're going in the hole. Maybe not. Yeah. It's normally the last one, isn't it? Huh. Okay. Ah, yes! Ah, it's going to be so useful. I know this is real, but it feels like a fake one to me. Yeah. I don't think this game even has hidden blow-up balls. Oh god, that's such a get, the blue tunic. Like that's really going to help life out. I don't know what. Okay, yeah, I remember this. I need to leave. Because this is a place where you hookshot around, and by picking that pot up, I've already made life harder. So I've got to get over there. I think it's going to be easy, don't you? Let's do it the right way. Oh, fuck. I'm glad I did that. I kind of forgot I was here for the mirror. Ah, now we got the mirror. We can do so much. I can get a master sword, kind of. Ah, and a medallion? Fuck yeah. That will get us into the swamp dungeon. Right. Well, let's go. Oops. Go for this one. Coin. Yeah, it's fine. Ah, yes. Fuck me. It's a goddamn cave of wonders. They got everything here. Right, now I've just got to remember. Well, in fact, I don't have to remember it because I got this cane. Super useful. Boom. Alright, there we go. I did, in my mind, have the rough shape of that affair in my head, but not quite enough to just guess it on a whim. One for you, and one eventually for you. You gotta wait for the bomb to explode. If it's a real fake wall, dick move. What I was gonna say is you gotta wait for it to explode, otherwise you leave the room and it's, you know, you've wasted a bomb, and they're precious. I can't wait until we're in like the very last area of the game, the last chest we ever managed to find, and it's just got the fucking bug net in it. Right. A lot of... No. Why did I think I could break that somehow? So there's a fairy up that way and a fairy up that way. In one of the most confusing jumps of the game, that is a perfectly acceptable maneuver. Right. So, so that cave gave us not only the medallion that opens Turtle Rock, but the red cane, which is needed to go through it in any fashion. But I don't have the ice rod, so I won't be able to beat the boss. And frankly, I already know the mirror shield isn't in there, which I think you only actually need maybe once to progress. Just leave them. Fuck off. Leave me alone. I don't want to fight you. It's the Tower of Hera. I take it I can't get in here. I presume you need all the crystals for anything to happen. It's like 1 billion lifetimes ago. The difference between being in the Dark World next to him the first time and being up on this rock, isn't it? It's like the start and the end of the game almost. Right, let's go. Crack open one of these bad boys. We've not actually managed to do this yet, have we? So I think officially you need the Master Sword. Unofficially, just the book will do it. No? No, I guess in this you do still need some form of the Master Sword. But we'll... what are we going to do? I'll explore to the right first, then I'll probably just do that dungeon. I'll be able to do it pretty quick. On account of I'm pretty overpowered, and honestly, I literally played through that dungeon in just the standard game yesterday in real time. Haha! You're no match for me. But I need that. I fucking need that. I'm gonna brutalize these bastards. Fuck you. It's a good thing I got that tunic when I did, because those centaur / Lionels would have fucked me up. Hang on. Hang on a second. So did I never actually do this? That just to climb the rock, all I had to do was go in here and up these stairs, and then up there. Did I somehow literally never once do that? I know I've only just recently got the hammer, and therefore would have been able to actually go anywhere, but that's how easy it is to climb Death Mountain from this angle. I feel slightly betrayed by my own ignorance. Well, didn't really want to do that. Anyway, let's book from here. We're done for now. We've got other places to be. Crucially, I want the sword. A big fuck off killing sword at that. And I'm hopeful the sword he'll give me is the tempered sword, but it'll probably be the Master Sword, which will be fine. And then from there, I'll go back to Death Mountain, get maybe my third pendant. I'm not really sure. Lost Woods, get the original Master Sword, which will then be the Tempered Sword. That is something that I think may have genuinely just bugged out, is that the game seems, well, no, it does have a, see, back in the day when I did that first dungeon, I got a pendant out of it, but then there was no record of that. But when I went to the old man's, Sarah, he still gave me the what's it called, the reward, which would normally be the Pegasus boots. I can't remember what he gave me. I feel like it may have still been the Pegasus boots. Saves time, you see. Saves time. You don't have to lift the rock. Look, he's turned into a little dwarf man. He's very clearly a dwarf, isn't he? There's no dwarfs in this game. Normally, if you need like fancy forgeries done, you see the what's it called? The Gorons. So they're just quite thankful for you, and then when you go back in there, they'll offer to reforge your sword. Yes, please. Alright. Okay. It costs 10 rupees. I got no sword. And now they have to reforge it. Which in a more modern Zelda game, you'd just be a cutscene for it. But in this one, they actually let you fuck off without a sword for a while, and you get to do this running, which is really fun. But because at this point in the game, the village will always be overcome by soldiers, can be mildly dangerous. I don't even know if you have to leave the screen or not. I think just going in and out is enough. Hey, give me my sword. Ah, yes. It's the tempered sword. Nice. So there's no actual need for me to bother doing the Death Mountain dungeon now, because I've got all you'd get from it. I'm still gonna go and do it though, because there is a chest in there. And while it won't be the moon pearl, it might be something. I should know what it is, because I have technically read the cheats, but I've forgotten. Some might say that it's my honest soul is shining through and preventing my cheating nature from coming through. Others would say it's my general complacency. You fuckers, you're gonna die in one hit. Look at that. Oh, I can actually do damage now. I don't know if what effect that has on bosses. I feel like it's noticeable. That might be a big reason why I struggle with certain bosses, is that it's assuming you're going to be doing Master Sword damage at the very least. Rupees! I think we're all slightly aware that that's the real reason I came back, was for them. Oh, I should be able to crack this now. He who holds aloft the mighty Master Sword will gain the power of pendants. Boom. And... ah, sweet! I got a bottle with a bee in it! Yeah, see, on this screen, it doesn't show that I have any pendants still. That's fine. That's fine. I can live with that. They should be destroyed by the time you got the highest level sword, which I haven't yet got, but... Right, so let me just remember. You want to go down the left one first, then the one at the back, and then the one on the right. I've got all these super powerful magic items, and I'm insisting on using my boomerang still. There's too many enemies on screen. It's slowing the game down. Yeah. I want that the way I came in, otherwise I'll get stuck. Actually, that is a good test I need to do now. So... yeah, that's good to know. It means you'll, if I come back here with the red blocks up, I won't be able to keep going. Big key. Nice. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I actually like this dungeon is relatively linear, and it's all about going up. Now I think this is a room where the floor tries to get you. It is, but crucially, it's also one where they what's it called? You've got steps going into it, so you can't do what I normally do and just stand in the doorway. That one might get me. Nope. Panicked anyway. This is like one of those tests where if you're patient and do nothing and stay in the doorway, you'll be fine. If you're patient and don't try and hit them, you just hold your sword out, you'll also be fine. They make it harder later on when they put one of those guardians in with the eye lasers. I'm already turned around. I'm supposed to have the red blocks up when I leave. No, I need the red blocks down when I leave. But where do I want them now? This is fine. Little shit. I know that I can be nice and... You know what? I don't know. What uses more? 4 uses of the lantern or 1 use of the fire rod? Doesn't matter anyway, because I use the fire way too much. Fucked it up entirely. It's fine though. Right, I need the red blocks down. But I need them up to get out. I could try and wang the boomerang at that corner one, but I don't think it will be possible. Yeah, that's the right way. And they throw you another little curveball in this dungeon, where if you leave them in the right configuration, right at the end there's a bunch of pots with hearts under that make the final boss a lot easier. Fuck you. Worth it. If they've respawned it, it won't have been worth it. It's fine. It's fine, they ain't back. Ha ha. Right, now this room is my Rosetta Stone. Depending on the confirmation of the stars and the holes at the end, it will remind me which ones I'm pretty sure I want the red blocks down, to be honest. In fact, I'm pretty sure that is the case. We'll see. In like 2 floors time, we'll see. In fact, it is literally the floor after this. I'm talking absolute gibberish, aren't I? Ah, boomerang. Already got it. Uh-huh. There's something, I believe the word is apropos about that, isn't there? You're a bit impressed there, aren't you? You thought, great, now he's got to go back a whole nother level, switch the blocks around. Little trick there, slam myself over a wall. It's a high level strategy, but it has been known to work. Right, let's actually do it right this time. I know what you're thinking. It wouldn't have mattered. I was just thinking, if I'd have left that the right way around, could I have avoided falling down? No, I couldn't, because when you use the hook shot, you still activate the star. That's the key. I can't tell if it's testament to like a really well-made game that nothing you unlock like breaks mechanics to too strong a degree. Like even if like you mess up the whole sequence, it's just such a brilliant game. Can avoid the entire puzzle of this room. And look, loads of hearts. Very important not to use them all though, because you need them for the boss. This is an interesting boss. It lets you see it and be in awe of it the entire time. This is the largest boss room of the game, but also the smallest boss fighting platform. Now I've just realised I've got this. Okay, right, so it doesn't make me completely immune to his abilities. If I hit its head with the sword, it still bounces me off. However, that did make that fight much easier. It's not a fight. The only way you'll die on that fight is through pure attrition. Thinking about it, what's really useful is I just got that boomerang. When I picked it up, it didn't like... No, because I already had the red boomerang. It wouldn't have replaced it anyway. I'm thinking, what happens if I go now to the Lost Woods and try and claim the Master Sword? Will it replace my current sword with it? I'm pretty sure it won't. but I don't want to risk it. So there was actually no need for me to do that now that I think about it. I only really went in there in the first place to get the ability to get the Master Sword, which I already had. But no, the other reason, like the smaller reason, was so that I'd have the what's it called? Get the chests that are out of there. And I wasn't to know that it was only the boomerang in there. Which, weirdly enough, getting that boomerang then is very slightly later than you could would normally get it. You'd normally get it in the Wishing Well by Zora's domain, and you get there after the second dungeon at the earliest. You almost never need to go there. Right, we're actually in a pretty good position now, because I think from here I'll go and do Light World Dungeon 2, I reckon. Or if I skip, see, if I skip right to Dungeon 6, nice. If I do that, I'll gain access to the level 4 sword and the super bombs, but mainly the level 4 sword, which will make everything else a lot easier. Pretty sure I can just leave this area now. So that's good. It's very good. But Misery Maya is a bit of a bastard. One thing I haven't really considered. I do need a medallion to get in here, and I wouldn't say I'm 100% certain which medallion it is. I think it might have been the bomb boss one. Which, if that's the case, I don't actually know where that is. It is... yeah, it's the one I don't have. I got Quake and Aether. Kind of handy I came here, actually. In that case, I will go and do number 2. Oh, just slightly on a wall. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Now that I've got the mirror, there are also a couple of mirror-based activities I can do. One of which is quite near here. But I need to be in the Dark World to do it. Well, I can get that as well. I'll do that. That's what I'll do. Oh, and there should be... where you... yeah, the old blacksmith's house. There'll be... I'm too lazy to get the healing. There'll be a chest that I can have this old bum open. I'm thinking about it. I never went under the waterfall, did I? Where you can get all sorts of goodies. I got loads to do, haven't I? Right, let's go to the under the bridge. I'll go there first. Speak to the old homeless bum. See what he's got for me. See, I feel like I probably would have gone and spoken to him as soon as I'd gotten the Zora's flippers, but I'm not actually sure I did. Yeah, it's in there. I gotta go. Leave me alone, you bastards. See, yeah, I get a decent sword and some armor, and suddenly I'm Mr. Billy Big Bollocks over here doing what he wants. Swimming is such a pain in the ass. Has swimming ever been joyous in a game? Not overly. There was a bit in the game Abzu where I think you ride on a orca. That was quite enjoyable. Love this little area though. In fact, I can tell I've never been here before. I can't talk to him for a start. Maybe he has already given me something. I was going to say, the reason I know I haven't been here is because if I had been, I'd have definitely used it as a thumbnail, and I can't remember that. Wake up. I guess I have, because I'd be able to speak to him if I could. Oh yeah, so now it's showing that I've got that one pendant. I reckon there's probably a weird thing where it can only, like, it will only show up there until you save and quit, essentially. So, I'm going to go back to the park. I don't really know what to call this area. I think of it as like a park, like a nature reserve. Because it's kind of, were it not for all the horrendous monsters, it would be kind of nice. It's a little bit overgrown. Oh, about time for the episode, aren't we? Should we... No, we'll save it for next time. Next time you'll get to see what was in the that tablet. The other one had an insect in a jar, so yeah, this one could be anything super. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. That was episode 11.